Welcome everybody to the Box 5 studio. I am Kaleb Schumann. I'm here with my colleague Geer. We're going to be taking a look back at some of the bands throughout the course of prelims here at this Super Regional at the 2025 Bands of America 50th season. The first group we're going to look at this morning is Taylor High School. Let's jump right in. You know, Jared, I'm always looking for, when we're looking at these bands, the first thing I look at is the setup. I'm always interested in how a band is set up. And when we jump into the replay here, we're going to see this group very wisely using the field with their setup of props, also with that tarp down the center of the field, and how they use the soloists, structuring right there into the early part of the performance.
Right, the color guard soloist is coming down through the center of the field, and just like you said before, using those different elements of staging. You have the red doors as well as the tarp coming right down the 50, which draws you dead center into what's going on the field.
And early in the show, it's a slow build, so there's a lot of body work. I know that you're big on staging and body work. Can you talk about the importance of developing that early in the show?
Yeah, I mean, just having that good eye candy is something that the judges all want to see, right? And then just having the visual components of illustrating, you know, the extension of the arms or the extension of the legs to showcase, even no matter what size, we're here to give you 110% of execution. It's really important when it comes to judging these groups here today.
Especially with that guard soloist that comes down and accentuates the wind player early on. Now here we have an impact moment. We can see on the field, we can see the doors, those red doors framing the band. We can see the guard is taking up that space that the doors have created, and then the wind players are filling in between.
Right, and the silk alone within the swing flags also gives you that contrast in and of itself with the uniforms as well, to just give you something different to see. And right here we have a trombone soloist giving us a good pow, showing the passion. And again, like I said again, the color guard are changing and swinging so beautifully with this heart-shaped set, compensating for the members on the field.
And then, because those doors frame it, your eyes don't look at all the space around. They're right there in the center, focused on the 50. They see that heart formation, the tarp lining up on the 50, gives you a really logical place to look in. And then here we bookend, just like in the beginning of the show, the guard soloist comes through the door. The guard soloist is going to go out the door at the end of the show.
Right, and just looking at this dramatic ending here, you're getting to get outdoor theater, something that you would normally see in Broadway. But of course, here we are all music lovers and just enjoy the art of performing.
It's important with these groups that maybe don't have 300 or 400 people to find the right balance between playing, solo work, and body work. And I think that Taylor High School found that balance.
Exactly, and I just love being able to just see how far all of these shows are going to come, and, you know, excited to see what's next.
What's next is more band. There's about 50 more bands coming up today. Make sure that you're following along on all the social media, Box 5 on YouTube and on Facebook, and then also at Box5_TV on Instagram, so that way you can follow along throughout the day. There's also other regionals going on in Waco, Florida, and Tennessee, so you can follow along with Box 5 on Instagram so you can get highlights throughout the course of the day, and then all of those prelims results, and then going into, those other regionals don't start till tomorrow, but then tomorrow, then you can follow along for finals and all of that, because there's so much band to get to today. The next band just getting on the field behind us, you can see that. So with that being said, we'll send it back out to the field on Box 5 TV.